Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the LSU Tigers against the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Man, I'm like LSU again, dog. This is crazy. I'm very niggas all day, bro.
He told me this is the best game.
Niggas woke up feel like playing with LSU today, man.
Challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Aggies will kick this deep to get us going. Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Handoff from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback.
Looking deep down the right side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Levitt. Touchdown, LSU. Catch made for the score.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, but been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Extending the play now. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first.
Got an opening here. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. He's got the first down and still motoring. Oh, look out. He's got open space.
I got dudes right there.
Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? They'll try to run it with the option. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this is such a tough play to defend, and if it's executed properly from the quarterback, it's almost almost impossible to defend. First, it's the zone read in the backfield, traditional zone read. And as the defensive end crashes down, the quarterback keeps it. But then he's got an old-school option with that slot player. And as soon as they take the quarterback, he pitches it out, and it's an easy walk-in touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they're backed up 5 on the delay of game. Makes it 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Levitt. A deep shot to the right. Got a man.
Hey, they be giving Green speed boost, bro. Ain't no way this nigga got rid of my DB, dog.
That's a good find by the
Bro, my DB 93, and he's so ball in the air, and nigga just speed the fuck up.
Take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Nigga do. Green, LSU.
Throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the
end of Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith be snagging too.
First quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Takes the hand.
Nah, real.
He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle.
Down he goes. It's a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
LSU now operating in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Great defense here and really good timing.
I want to beat this nigga so bad and nigga do it.
There's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
Good defense.
Trying to create here on the move.
Oh my God! Oh.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I always talk about timing and accuracy from the quarterback.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone.
No fucking way.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Owens. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Reed. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Made my tight end block too.
The Aggies will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Great punt, man.
Downs the ball right there.
The number 1 job of the punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side.
Man, that nigga.
A huge game, but he could not collect.
That nigga came off dead hole.
Pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket,
Yeah, that nigga came off dead deep.
Right-hander. I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that
like
explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh my fucking man, like, bro. Why they let this man catch you like that on me, dog? That is fake, dog. This shit was so cool.
Big tight end is that he can basically just post up
Man, say, bro.
and create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should explore the rest of the day.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Hit as he released it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. On a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us, they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Well, that's what I call just assignment sound football from this defense. There is nowhere to cut this ball upfield from this quarterback, and they just string him out laterally until he has to run out of bounds. Beautiful job by that defense. And I tell you, it's all about being gap sound, and that's exactly what they were.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Solid game there. He's out across the 30. One more play before they head to the locker room. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Buying time. Moving to his left. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on first down, second down, and then you're playing great on third down as well. There's nowhere to throw the football. Secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the first down, and create a new set of downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Owens. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And the same runner's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down after a short gain. And the Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
And that run produces a decent gain. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective, is on first down they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play-action pass. In fact, on second and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offense.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. He's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes long. Sees an opening. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like
Jay, look at my screen really quick.
the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them.
Oh, you seen this shit?
It's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
This is funny, dog. This is like the second, third time I did this shit.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Quick throw to his receiver. That pass ball is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really